In today's video, we're going to be talking about docked tails versus undocked tails, and what does that mean? Why do people dock their tails? What does docking even mean? We're gonna get straight into it. So docking refers to the act of cutting a dog's tail for various reasons. Some and most reasons actually to this day do not hold scientific evidence. Keep in mind, this is different from actually amputating a dog's tail for health reasons. Maybe a dog's tail has been injured and you just need to cut off the dog's tail for the sake of their health. This is completely different from that. So one reason why people would dock their dog's tails is one, because of aesthetic reasons, and obviously that is just not right. It is actually cruel to cut off any type of body part from a dog just for the aesthetic look. Really, I do not condone that. I do not condone the support of that. It's your dog's body. You don't want to injure your dog in any way, shape, or form, and especially for aesthetic reasons. Another reason why people dock their dog's tails is because of purpose / various like working dog reasons. And what I mean by that is people think that, you know, when a herding dog, for example, like an Australian Shepherd, an Aussiedoodle, dogs that are just in the field, maybe herding sheep or cattle on the farm, by actually docking their tail, they think that they will be less prone to injury, getting their tail caught in a fence, for example, or even just animals biting the tail. And there actually has been a study on working dogs in the field and on the farm that 1 in actually 500 dogs get injured by their tails. So this reason just does not make sense whatsoever either. And lastly, another reason why people dock their dog's tails, man, say that 5 times fast. So another reason why people dock their dog's tails is because of this myth / belief that by actually cutting their tails off, it is actually good for their dog's health. Meaning there was a myth that by docking a dog's tails, it would actually prevent rabies, and there has been no scientific proof to back that up. As you guys could see, Jackson has a docked tail. Yes, he was not born like this, believe it or not. His tail was cut and obviously grown out like this and then cut when he was very young, and so he has a nice little stubby, and I like to call it a wiggle butt here. On the flip side, by actually docking a dog's tail, there is no long-term downsides to it. It's just the act and like the intention behind it that has really stirred controversy. So you might be asking me, Muriel, why did you get a puppy that has a docked tail if you don't support the docking of dogs? And I could go down the route and say that I am a first-time dog owner and I just had no idea about docked or undocked tails, or even so that was even a thing. But I will say that like I had no idea and even a decision to even act upon and have a say on whether or not Jackson's tail would be docked or not. So if you are looking to get a puppy, make sure to do your research. Make sure to ask and see if maybe the breeder, if you are getting from a breeder, see if they do dock their dog's tails or if they don't. I will say too, even though I do not support the docking of tails, I love Jackson so much, and whether your dog is docked or not, they are a dog, and dogs in general deserve every bit of love. Again, it's really just the practice of it and not the dog itself. Like a docked dog or an undocked dog, they're going to be healthy. They deserve all the love in the entire world. So here we have obviously this couch, and Jackson likes to go around here just to like rummage through, and I think he went through here. Sorry about the mess, guys. He went through here and is now on the other side. He's crying. Don't worry, I'm gonna let him out. He's on the other side, and I have my tripod and ring light here, and he doesn't know that he can just turn around and go back. So poor Jackson. Jackson, it's okay. There you go. Good boy. Jackson. Silly goose. But anyways, I just want to reiterate that whether your dog is docked or not, they deserve all the love in the world. Let me know your thoughts down below on docking / undocking. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. As a reminder, please hit that like button as it really helps in the YouTube algorithm. And if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button as it really means a lot to Jackson and me. Tell your dogs you love them. Jackson, I love you. Thank you guys for watching and have an amazing day. All right, go potty. Woo. Jackson, guys, he's growing so big. Honestly, guys, I just feel like he is just growing in height. His legs, his poodle legs are just growing so tall. I don't know how to stop it. Do I want to stop it? I don't know, but look how big he is, guys. Crazy.